I have been so excited to share this recipe with you all. This is an apple cake with a cinnamon glaze. I have been waiting to make this. I'm so excited. Let's get started. This is one of those cakes where we take some semi-homemade items and turn it into something fabulous. So the star of this recipe is unfiltered juice. Look at this. Oh, tip it upside down. All that good stuff's at the bottom. I love this stuff. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of this juice. If you have unfiltered juice or apple cider, that will do the trick as well. 1 cup goes in the bowl. If you guys have kiddos, I know you've got one of these lying around. We call these the squeezies, but this is applesauce. If you don't have applesauce in these little packages, you just need a 1/2 cup. You can use regular applesauce or the cinnamon kind. So let me pop this open. 3 eggs. We need a tablespoon of brown sugar. If you don't have these containers, you need to get them. I love them. It keeps it sealed and fresh. And then I got these really cool stickers to go on them too. I'll link those down below if you need some fresh sets of containers or labels. Cinnamon. I love cinnamon. We're gonna put about that much. Y'all know I'm not very good at measuring. Vanilla. Oh my goodness, it's smelling so good right now. And we're just gonna stir all these wet ingredients together. And now it's time for this cake mix. You grab whatever brand you want. Whenever I'm mixing this and making it something else, I go with the cheapest one because I've already zhuzhed it up with all the things I put in here. So I've got the Walmart brand. I'm gonna open this up and pour it in. Get all those lumps out of there. I already have my oven preheating at 350, so that's ready. Ooh, look at all the cinnamon in here. This looks so good. This obviously would be fabulous for fall, but we like apples, so this will be a great recipe for us any day of the year. Now, surprisingly, I'm going to put this in a bread pan. I want to make sure these are greased up really well so it's going to come out easily. We're gonna try as hard as we can to evenly pour this. We'll see how we do. Oh, this smells so good. The vanilla and the cinnamon. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna make some bubbles pop. Watch this. Did you see that? Okay, we're headed to the oven, 350. Just follow the directions on the back of the box. If you don't put it in bread pans and you choose another pan, just do whatever the box says. I'm gonna start at 35 minutes and then we'll do the toothpick test and see if it's ready. So I'm gonna make a glaze. We can either pour this on top or use it as a dipping sauce, whatever you prefer, but I'm gonna show you how we make it. We're gonna start with a tablespoon of melted butter. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that is gonna be the richness that hits your tongue. What we need next is our apple juice or apple cider, whichever. Give it a good shake, and then we need 2 tablespoons. This juice is so good. It is tart, it hits the tongue and explodes with flavor. It's really good, and it's gonna make this glaze taste amazing. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of sugar. I'm just kind of eyeballing this here. Obviously, we need some cinnamon. Let's grab our cinnamon. We need 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Give it a little mix. The glaze is ready. We'll set it aside and wait for our cake to come out of the oven. It smells so amazing in here. I wish you guys could smell it. The apple cake is out of the oven and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna serve this up. So I just kind of took my bread knife, wiggled around the sides to make sure I got it all loosened up. It's ready to go. I've got a cutting mat here. There's one. Perfect. I went to serve these like dunking sticks because I have that amazing glaze, dip sauce, whatever you want to call it. If you made just a regular cake, you could just drizzle the glaze over the cake. If you did a bundt pan, same thing, but I'm gonna use it as a dipping sauce. So I'm gonna slice this so that we can pick it up and dip. I'm using a serrated bread knife. You need a serrated knife to cut stuff like this so it just doesn't rip it up. Oh, this smells so good. I am ready to dive in. So remember, our secret ingredient in here was that beautiful, unfiltered apple juice. If you didn't have apple juice, you could use apple cider. But man, this is so moist. We used applesauce in the cake, so it makes it extra moist and delicious. Here's my dipping sauce or glaze, however you want to use this. Give it a little stir here. All that cinnamon, butter, applesauce, powdered sugar. All right, I'm gonna put that in the middle of my tray. And I'll just arrange these all the way around. We'll top it with a little bit of powdered sugar. Look at this. Looks so good. Look at that. Just dripping. All right, let's see what it tastes like. The apple tastes so fresh. It's very evident in the sauce. So good, not too sweet, not too bland. I really want to double dip. It's a problem. I should have thought about that first. You guys, this is awesome. Try it, make it for fall, make it for any day of the year. It is delicious. If you like this video, follow Finding Easy for more.